Welcome to Math 130. This video will act as a tutorial on how to navigate and interact with your course. There will also be a written tutorial underneath this video, just in case you need a little refresher from time to time. Let's get learning. Navigating your course. Hopefully, by this time, you have gone through the introduction to Moodle lessons or videos. When you arrive in your course, you will see a greeting message from your instructor on the left. As mentioned in the Moodle tutorial, the contact information for your instructor is also to the left, along with the buttons to contact your instructor. The first page you see is the Welcome to Math 130 page. The Welcome to Math 130 page is where you found this video. Below this video, underneath the written How to Navigate this course section, you will find your syllabus. A course syllabus is a document that outlines the content, objectives, and organization of a particular course. It provides students with an overview of what will be covered throughout the duration of the course, including the topics, learning outcomes, assessment methods, assignments, and grading criteria. This course consists of 9 main math concept sections. Those sections are whole numbers, the language of algebra, integers, fractions, decimals, percents, the properties of real numbers, math models and geometry, and graphs. The final exam section will become available once you have completed all other sections of your course. Course layout. Let's select the whole numbers section. In this section you will notice the whole numbers key terms glossary. It is highly recommended you read it. You can add more information or examples, pictures or resources to the terms in the glossary. It can be used as a class collaboration project. Some teachers will leave the glossary empty and depend on the students to fill it out. In Math 130, most of the important terms are already there, so you can go ahead and add your own examples or explanations to the terms. These are the terms you will come across in this section. They will be highlighted throughout the course and will provide you with instant access to the definition of the term. Below the glossary is the whole numbers key concepts file. You should download and print it. You can ask your community adult educator to print it off for you if you don't have access to a printer. The next area is the lesson area. Math 130 has lesson activities that cover multiple topics and units from each section. After every lesson is an assignment that accompanies it. The lesson is meant to prepare you for your assignment, therefore, you cannot access your assignment until you have completed the lesson. Every lesson is made up of 2 or more units. Let's check out the first lesson. It's named Whole Numbers Units 1 to 3 lesson. When we enter this lesson, we are greeted with an introduction and a tutorial on how to navigate the lesson. This lesson covers Unit 1, Introduction to Whole Numbers, Unit 2, Adding Whole Numbers, and Unit 3, Subtracting Whole Numbers. You can start the lesson by selecting Let's Start. Each unit starts with an introduction. After the introduction, you will select the Watch the Video button at the bottom of the screen. This will take you to a video page where you will watch a video or videos on the topics covered in the unit. After the video, you can try some questions to check your understanding, or click on Read the textbook. The textbook this course uses will be embedded directly into the lesson for you to read. You can also request your community adult educator print off any pages you wish. Once you feel ready, you can attempt the questions. If you get a question wrong, you will be brought to a review page, so you can review some more. Every unit follows the same flow. We start with an introduction, then move on to a video, then reading or questions, and review if necessary. After you have done this for all of the units, you will be brought to some questions used to review the topics you covered in the units. This will ensure you are prepared for the assignment. Remember to take your time. Once you have completed your lesson, you will receive a grade, which counts towards your participation, and the lesson will be marked as completed. This will allow you to access the assignment. Now that the assignment is accessible, let's go take a look at it. The assignment description tells us which units we are covering. It also includes written and video instructions on how to download, scan, and upload your assignment. If you select the drop-down arrow, it will expand the instructions. Hopefully you have already seen these instructions in the Introduction to Moodle course. You can download the PDF, print it off, fill it out, and then upload it. Once it is submitted, your instructor will be able to grade it. Once you have completed assignments for the section, you will be able to access the quiz. The quiz will be automatically graded and provide instant feedback when you are finished. Make sure you review your notes and have your key concepts printed off and ready. Once you complete your quiz, you can move on to the next section, the language of algebra. You also may want to check out your grades to see how you are doing. You can do this by selecting grades at the top of your course page. If you press the course button, this will bring you back to the main course page where the last section you were visiting will be displayed. Some sections, such as the graphs section, will have additional resources. For example, the graph section has virtual graph paper, graph plotter, and a virtual geoboard. These resources can come in handy when trying to solve some of the questions. That just about covers everything there is to know about interacting with your course. Feel free to explore the course and work through it on your own time. If you ever have any concerns or questions about your course, you can contact your instructor. If it is a computer problem, seek assistance from the community adult educator. Enjoy Math 130.